Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining. Us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. It's out on the road tomorrow as the Knicks wrap up this home stretch. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season. Last season, they couldn't get the edge in the matchup as they went 1-2 in the season series.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
Christie has the open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And the three-point shot of Christie, so dangerous. A very capable shooter when the D gives him space.
The screen from Ewing to the middle. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. We've seen a quick start here for the Hornets. It's a 5-point game. They set the pick. Gobert in the corner. 6 to shoot. Out to Thompson. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. And stolen by Leonard. Outside, Fox. Outside, George. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. No good that time. And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
Fox. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And there's an example of Fox. Doesn't have to get all the way to the cup to be effective.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer. He hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
You know, Clark, Rudy Gobert is often the victim of unfair criticism.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more there. I mean, that's just what people tend to do, the talking heads, if you will. I think too many times folks focus on what he can't do instead of appreciating all that he does. I mean, he excels as a rim protector, a screener, a physical presence in the paint. I mean, I think he's going to go down as one of the all-time outstanding defenders in league history.
And here's Thompson after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Elbow shot is on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
The screen from Ewing. Here's George. Drills the elbow jumper. George has got 5 points so far.
Mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
The Knicks with the lead. And taken away by Brown. In the corner, it's Bryant. There's 1:17 left in the first. Here's Gobert. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
Here's Fox. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Christie. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
One thing I really like about Ausar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by Fox. Christie with it to the wing right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Now into the lineup for New York.
And the Knicks with possession here.
Marvin Bagley the third.
Now Fox. Bagley the screen. Nifty move. No good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Knicks lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. GA, you hear about 3 level scores. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Here's Fox. Pass to George. Over Christie. George, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Guys?
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to point outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
And it's Brown missing. New York trailing. Outside, Fox. And that one is off. It's Thompson off the drive. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
Here's New York. They trail by 1. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to McBride. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. to the inside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Salon, no good.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Van Vliet outside. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
McBride with the ball. Puts it up from 15. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Shot from free throw range. Porter, no luck. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Knicks. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to McBride. And that one drops.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that one, good.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
When he comes in there with that tomahawk, that's just too much force.
Tell you what, fellas, you cannot throw it down any harder than that. That was a rim rattler.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Hornets trail by 4. Here's the screen. Porter outside. It's rebounded by New York. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Pass to Salon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks out front as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
New York, 24.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Down low, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Christie. No good on the triple. Over the last 2 decades, Kemba Walker has been one of the few bright spots, Clark, for Charlotte basketball.
Yeah, you look back at his time there, he led the Hornets to their last 2 playoff appearances, Kevin. He retired as their all-time leading scorer, and now they're thrilled to have Kemba Walker back as a player enhancement coach.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Porter. Pass to Queen. Porter looking it over. And Bull pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 5. From the stripe. It's hauled in by Queen. The Hornets on offense. Here's Santos. And the Hornets miss again.
Ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
It's good. He's got 12.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight planks.
Count the basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and there's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Does he even have to jump? Cole is a long guy.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
One thing this team loves about Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he scores the ball.
Yes, he does. He's a walking bucket. You know, we've seen him average about 20 per game for a season. And the one thing you don't have to worry about with Kevin Porter Jr., he's going to keep it in attack mode all the time.
Back to Bol. Second shot opportunity. And he drives in. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 5.
They are winning this game largely because of his effort.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hornets trailed by 5. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Again, the Hornets score.
One of the things Porter Jr. has done is really improved as a decision maker. Excellent pick and roll action there.
And Fox gets it to go. And it's Porter with the ball for Charlotte. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Kevin?
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. And they get it back. Driving in. Here's Salon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Salon's got 11 points.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Outside Leonard. The Hornets pull it in.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when scope by these guardians.
They now take the lead. Santos has got his first bucket in this one. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And we just finished the third quarter.
38.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Hornets with the lead. Pass to Thompson. Gobert. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Gobert's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Charlotte.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Inside. Leonard. To the paint. The putback. Here's Ewing. Up again. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
I hate to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Thompson inside. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, defensively, you know you need to box out Gobert. That's a missed assignment right there.
Pass to Bryant. Fox with the steal. Allen outside. It's stolen by Brown. To the middle. Good work defensively by Fox.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Kawhi puts it down hard.
Leonard bounces off the floor fast, and when he throws it down, you can feel that force.
Here's Thompson. Here's Gobert. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Gobert's got 6 in the quarter.
And the Heat not really doing its job here. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Good! And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
It's deflected. Stolen by Allen. George. Fox. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Another chance here. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Leonard going into attack mode to get those big points. That's what Kawhi Leonard does, though. No surprise for me.
It's the first that puts them up by 5. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Outside Leonard. Gobert with the block.
This has always been a highlight of Gobert's game. Elite rim protection.
Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Showing no hesitation in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now in the second. No luck that time either. Knicks trailed by 3. Now goal to tie it up. It misses. Brown. There's the drive.
And with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Christie fires. The 3 is off. And so Fox will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Off the glass.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments. Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Group in for the Knicks. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Fred VanVleet. No good from 3. Here's Charlotte now. Brown with the drive. That one goes. Count it.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Christie. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Tries it from 19. Cleared away by Ball.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And so it's Charlotte with the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.